This could be great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay.
Commander.
God, everyone wants to talk to me.
It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on them.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems.
Right,
but
well.
thanks, regardless.
I will check my messages.
While you're here, though, I found something while scanning on Grissom
Okay,
Academy is requesting help.
Okay.
The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Okay.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a
It's
normal
home to some of the
school.
smartest
It's home
students
to some
humanity
of
has
their
taught.
Ascension
Okay.
project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Thank
They sent
you.
a young man named
That's
David
sweet.
Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be
Okay.
why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, but something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake
Maybe,
Turian signal
Val.
was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event,
Yeah.
whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good work.
Catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
I'm sure.
If this
they
really
belong
is
here.
Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Let me check my messages. Ugh. Oh my god, there's so many. I feel like there's so much happening. I feel so torn about, like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing first. You won't want to pass up. I'm in a nightclub in the Citadel called Purgatory. Yo! I don't really want to visit a nightclub. Why is the nightclub even running when there's a war happening? Some of my concerns about your past activity with Cerberus. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Doc says I'm ready for visitors. Okay. But he's... Yeah, right. He's at the Citadel. I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response with their comm system. I don't expect to get through. Are you alive? Okay, we're going to the Citadel. We're going to the Citadel. Because my baby thing is there. Okay, we're going to Citadel. We're going to Citadel. We're going to the Citadel. We're going. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working at the Citadel. Okay, there's so many things to do at the Citadel, guys. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so you'll need privacy. I'll arrange it soon. In the meantime, come see me at the Citadel. Okay, you literally sent me like 2 freaking messages, Aria. Calm your shiza. Okay. Before we do that, though, I want to go to... I want to go to my captain's quarters. I'm going to the Citadel. I'm gonna go see my babe. My sweetie patiti. My cutie patiti. Okay. Should have... What does that do? Oh, that's melee damage, right? Okay, I did get legs. Oh, so that ups my weapon damage, but lowers my health boost. Okay. Why don't we try that? Squad selection. Oh God, she is so badass. How long is our happiness gonna last though? Genuine question. I haven't played the game. I don't know. I mean, in the last game, he was dying, so I need to save him. I need to save him. I need to save. Oh, oh! Look at her outfits, bro. Beach. 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 I think I like that one. think I like that one. Let's do that one. Okay. Okay. He's my baby. I know. Edie. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's go to the Citadel. Oh my god. Okay. We're going. Boy, don't you throw me, Freddy Krueger. God, why is that so loud? That's not just me, right? That's super, super loud. I still haven't talked to Garrus, that's true. Let's go to the lab first. We'll go to the lab first. I don't know if that's where Thane is, but... Press E to escape and select the squad screen to spend points on power. Squad. Ooh, very nice. Okay, let me go to my fitness. Increase power damage for 20 seconds after an enemy is killed by heavy melee. No, we're doing this one. And then we're also gonna do this one. Increases force. Increases the distance. No, we're gonna do the force. We're just gonna have to wait. 30 seconds. Oh, she's beautiful. Increase power damage by 20. Increase health and shields by 20. That's a no-brainer. Increase 20 tech. Increase weapon by 20. No, let's do that. Increase squad mate power. Decrease shield charge by... Let's do that one. Defense matrix and reinforce armor with protective. Purge the currents to restore shields. Slow down power use. Decoy would actually be pretty nice. Let's do a little bit of that. And do a little bit of this. And then, oop. Let's do a little bit. This is DLC and your favorite in the whole series. What's DLCs? I think go to the lab starts one of the DLC. Oh, one of the lab starts the DLCs. Okay. Bryson's lad is the DLC. Okay, okay, okay. I got you, Booze. I got you. And then I'll just do one of that. And then, wait. What? Am I only taking Edie? Squad. What? I'm only taking Edie? Some of the details are played better if played at the end.
Against all known locations and update the map. Then
too
contact the field teams for
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Leviathan.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Okay.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. If people had paid
I
more
know, I need to go to the
Corinthian
hospital.
Beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered,
Well, it is what it
rescue
is.
near.
Not much we can do, yeah?
Hadley, do you have the data?
Oh no, he's gonna shoot him. I knew it! The music changed. Music changed! I'm pressing L-T! Okay, for a second I thought it wasn't registering, and I was like,
This is
frickin'
Commander
excuse
Shepard.
me.
I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Excuse? What is wrong with you?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location.
Oh
Were
my
you
god, she's so
harmed?
badass.
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
I
What?
love her. The darkness
What's
cannot
happening?
be breached. Good question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
Something was
Was
obviously...
you shooting him?
Yeah. He's dead, bro.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
I do. Something possessed you, but
someone
we
else
need to
pulled
know.
that trigger.
We need to know what
But I would
happened.
never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does
Yeah.
that tie in?
It's
you have a
some
piece?
kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr.
Okay.
Bryson, you have an update?
Yeah, what is happening?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had
did
died
you?
in battle.
Oh no.
They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But
20
I'm
years
intrigued by
ago
the
they
larger
knew?
implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Yeah, but if you have a piece of the Reaper on your ship,
There is
bro.
also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If
You
we
mean
could
there's
just
something
find it,
out there?
Imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying,
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
may be relevant.
I like you doing
No,
some
unless we
human
can find
quotes.
it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may
Yeah.
yield more information.
Okay.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned.
It must
Here's
be
the
of
log.
Reaper origin, maybe? And that's the
Bryson,
indoctrination, maybe?
I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project
Leviathan.
travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then,
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
and crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Thanks
Bryson
for-
and his
Hi, Chris,
colleagues
welcome back.
evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search lab for clues. Do they just have a freaking... They're just electrifying these husks? That's fudge nutted.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the
darling.
results on the galaxy map program. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant.
Yeah.
You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
It's fudged, man!
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Thank you, darling. She's so cool. I trust Edie. I trust her now. The Oh, the Thorian! Are we gonna see the Thorian again? Are we gonna see the Thorian again? Are we gonna see the Thorian again? Question, are we past 6 p.m. your time? No, we got 40 minutes left. Once we get past that time, I'll put the timer back on normal, because then the power won't go out. But we gotta wait 40 more minutes just to be sure. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharaohs, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Oh! Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers control. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. No, I appreciate it, Genuine. I do appreciate it. Yes, the Subathon will be reborn after 6 o'clock, because gotta make sure that power stays on, baby. Knock on wood. Everyone knock on wood. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must be something similar. Is the Leviathan like
Bryson was tracking
the
unexplained
queen of the Thorians or something?
A trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Oh, there we go.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
I know. I need to get out of this area.
Garneau could have been following that
And then I'll go
course.
see Thainy Poo. I'm sorry, Tim.
Edie, can you add a search filter for systems
That's
along
okay,
that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
I'm gonna drive 4 hours. That's valid. You do what you gotta do, darling.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Rachnis are so cool.
186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movement.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
At the moment.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson.
Right,
If it falls
Leviathan.
into the wrong hands,
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Do you mean it literally?
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Yeah. Does he mean literally or figuratively? And yes, I know that Thane is at the hospital. I'm gonna go
Reaper
see
fleet
him.
activity is encrypted, per Bryson's
After this.
statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
What? It's a piece of Sovereign, so I'm like, I mean, I don't know if they somehow, like, if this is protecting people from the indoctrination that could happen. But, oh wait, did I touch that? No, I didn't.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Okay. I think I've pretty much checked everything in here. Does he keep a diary? Maybe? I haven't found it yet, but I think I still have this section outside to check. Oh, hey, Edie. Oh, it just comes full circle. Oh, okay. Haven't gone up here yet. Pardon me. It's a picture again.
Another
Oh,
piece
Anna.
of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Well, Take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Yeah, girl, do
Alright,
it.
Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
No, Chris. No generator. Unless the temperature is consistently below 0, then we don't really use the generator. So we did not have a generator. We ended up just like having a fire in the back, and then we just lit some candles, and then I played on my Steam Deck, which actually the battery survived quite a long time. But no, I did not.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Okay.
The Ambassador will issue a full denial. Preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. Unconcerned, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis.
Yeah, it honestly can visibly. I was playing a cozy game, so it was pretty chill, and I was able to play it for quite a while, and it was very nice, very nice. Like, why would what? Okay. Anyways, just having a shower in my outfit. You know how I be. Hello, I'm Kayla. Welcome in. You missed this game? It's my first time playing it, but I've been really, really enjoying it. Oh god, I don't like how that thing looks at me. Wait, creature sightings, blackout crimes. Okay.
Alien sightings?
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, why am I on the table?
Based on the
Okay.
search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's further narrow the search. We got shit, man.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
Yes, if we need it, we have people who can bring us a
No
generator.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
It's just they are expensive to run. They use a lot of fuel, so if we don't need it, we're just like meh,
Artifacts.
meh, we're fine. But yeah, in the winter,
No
if it ever
results.
happens,
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
none of those were relevant. Seems weird. Okay, okay. Okay, wait. How do we leave? Turn off the irrelevant searches. Oh. Turn it off, turn it off. Okay. There we go.
5 possible systems.
Thank you. Okay. Do you want help? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna go see Thaney Poo. How much sun do you typically get? Solar panels be an option? Not in the winter. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, let's go to the... Oh no, wait. Purgatory Bar. Presidium Common. Is that where the hospital is? I don't remember where the hospital is. I don't remember, yeah? There is a solution there, just saying. Okay. Well, we can always come back, but I can't really... Really wanna see Thane, 'cause he's my sweet baby. Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Yeah. We get pretty cold up here, that's for sure.
Royal Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call them.
I'm just in a little bit of a rush. I don't need more Medigel, it's fine.
What's going on here?
Ma'am,
What's going on here?
deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Lol.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
What was that conversation? I did not need to be a part of it. I get it, they're expensive to run, that's a good thing. Yes. No. We absolutely have access to a generator if we do need it. It's a safety thing for sure when the temperatures get as cold as they do. Okay, let's go
I'd like
see.
an answer, Major.
Ooh.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
Hi, Udina.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Udina?
Sassy man.
Hey.
Shepard.
Exactly.
Didn't know if you'd come.
Visibly, exactly.
Because of what I said on Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah, look. Never mind. I'm glad you're here.
What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
Yeah, man.
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Aw,
thanks,
shit.
That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate.
Sounds good, bud.
I'm so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
It's good
I'm
to
glad
see you,
you
bud.
asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I killed
You
Ashley.
almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
We'll get you
Will
back
do.
later, Caden.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I got rid of. Look at that view, bro. That is gorgeous. No, okay, so my thought process was, so the situation was, Caden, I could either save Caden or Ashley. Ashley was under attack, Caden had armed the bomb, and I had to get one of them up, or one of them out. My thought process was, out of the two, I kind of felt like Ashley would have a better chance of surviving because she's a combat commander. So, and also, honestly, the way that, because I didn't use my points to up my charm, so I did go back and I just used all my charm points. I would have put them there anyways, probably. But basically, when she killed Rexipu, it was a really big turnoff for me because she didn't just shoot him. She, like, mutilated his body with the amount of times that she shot into him, and I was like, what the is wrong with you? Like, I did not like her, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with Caden. You almost got up to the Yukon this summer? Sure. Next summer, Kodo. Honestly, Yukon is beautiful. It really is. Okay, I need to find Tanner. Winky winky. Winky winky.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital.
Wait, what? What? Rex is just a grumpy old bear, right? No, that was in Highland Wolf. That was in Mass Effect 1. But I went back and I put all of my charm I had 4 points. And I put them all into charm and I saved Rex. So Rex is still alive in my gameplay. I'm just saying you can also not have enough charm or intimidation to save him. And then Ashley just, like, kills him. I don't know, like, I just did not like her. And also, I just found her character kind of boring. Like, I didn't really want to know her backstory. I was kind of just like, blah. So. And I mean, Caden's not super interesting, but he was kind of the lesser of two evils, so I just did that. How am I supposed to find this,
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe.
Yes, I know your stock of.
What are you doing, bud?
Siha, I heard Earth was under attack. I didn't know you'd made it out.
Siha.
Dane, it's been too long. I was beginning to think
I'm
I'd never
his
see you
Siha.
again.
Hello, darling.
I sent a few messages while you were incarcerated, but I suspect they never got past the guards. What are you doing here?
Visiting a
I've
friend.
come here for
Caden.
you,
He
baby.
got hurt
Oh, right,
protecting
yeah.
me.
I'm also
The
visiting.
human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Thane?
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
He's a sweetie.
Appreciate
Oh,
it,
thank
Thane.
you.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
No.
I have only a few loves left. Well, I see you want to make up for lost time. I should warn you that you may not want your final memories of me to be in this hospital. Kepral's syndrome is.
I want to find a cure.
Not
I want to find a cure.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is
Paragon
low in
Mako.
oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Oh, shit.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities.
I know.
No fears.
I'm definitely gonna
It
go
is a
find
good
someone.
end to a life.
No, come with
I'm
me.
back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I'll get a few free moments. Do you want to spend a little time together?
I'd like that.
Yeah! Let me get my ointments and my oils that
You should
Morden gave
understand that
me.
my cardiovascular system is not what it was.
Oh, shit! We're public here!
You were saying something?
I've missed you, Shepard.
My lovely thing, my lovely thing. Morden gave me sex advice, and he told me that I'm gonna get rashes and hallucinations from his skin. Oh no! Schizo Freak, welcome, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? I didn't know that you streamed as well. Welcome the frickin'. Lovely to see you here. Thank you for bringing your peeps here. For those of you who may or may not know me, my name is Rachel. I'm a variety streamer. I am currently playing Mass Effect 3 for the first time, and I've got my sweet Thane with me today. Yeah. Welcome the frick in. What's up? I know, what a thing to raid into. We were just kissing our boo in
Coming by
public.
again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Yeah, let's get some more privacy.
Do you want to spend a little time?
I warned you there were limits to what I can do. Perhaps if we just talked a little more, that would be less strenuous.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
I think of us often, Sia, but we always knew it would come to an end. Live well in the time you have. Perhaps we will see each other again.
Guys, I don't like this. I want him to come with me. I just want to have as much Thane as I can have. I want you, Thane. What if you just let me massage your bodies with the oils? Let me touch you. Guys, I'm fine, okay? God. I'm completely sane.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is...
I'm not a creep. He's my one true love. He's my Sia. Guys, oh my god, I have so many missions to do. Okay. Okay. Come to my cabin, Thane. Oh no! I'll remember to feed you unlike my fish. Oh! I know, I want a baby drow. Just give me a baby drow. Oh my goodness, mark all is viewed. Yeah, I don't need to read those. Okay. Okay. Search the Ismar frontier for the components and return them to the scientist on the Citadel. Okay. So return them to the Citadel. Nasardia on the Citadel for improved biotic, find schematics, and bring them to her at the hospital. Oh, I have to find the schematics. Okay, so we need to leave. Honestly, I'm just sad.
Commander Shepard, please, 1 moment, please.
I'm just a little sad. Yeah, we're gonna go for a break. What is this? Oh, it's rapid transport. Okay, before we do that, we're just gonna go speak to the lady in the purgatory. Good night, Tim! Nighty night! We will see you later! And yes, Demonic, I am playing Femship. My lover boy is Thane, baby. How are there people... Why are clubs still open, bro? We're literally at the end of times. I don't understand this, but okay. Oh, is this it? Oh, this James? The fuck you doing here?
Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it,
It looks so different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's true. It is also the end of time, so people want to just let loose.
None of them
yeah,
officers,
true.
Just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah.
It's
They've been
a
buying me drinks all
370
night. You know why?
NVIDIA.
Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business.
Oh,
Just
you
saying.
trying to put the moves
But I know
on me,
you're human.
Beach?
Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
It's not like 1080.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know
The
what they've been told.
resolution looks beautiful.
You want them to
Thank
see
you,
you're one of us,
Demonic.
right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Sure, I'll buy him
I like
around.
the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
Oh!
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Wait, was
Thanks,
that
we're all
good
in
or
this
was
together.
that bad?
Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Oh, thank
Cheers.
God. Oh, dear God.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Oh, it's a
Thanks for
classic
the warning.
motto. Oh, okay.
Thanks for the drink.
I clicked it and panicked. I was like, shit! I was supposed to talk to somebody here. I started the DLC for the Leviathan. I've met Thane. I've got Garrus, Edie, and oh right, I need to go talk to Aria. Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me! I need to go talk to Aria. Oh, there she is. Okay.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required
Right?
to
I was
go
like,
through
oh
process and
shit,
let
did
all
I
of the
just like
refugees come with me?
basically say F you to the officers? But no, it was good. I was like,
get me the Asari counselor.
it's fine. It's fine.
Aria, to what do I owe the pleasure?
To what do I owe the
I'm being
pleasure?
asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see.
Okay.
And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
I think we're
Enjoy
done
the show,
here.
Shepard?
Hey, girl.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Lol.
Then why are you here?
Yeah.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
I love it.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
They're too kind.
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
Okay, plus
the way I see it,
keep my
if
ears
you
open.
don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
Facts.
Won't matter where I'm sitting.
Facts.
It's in my interest to help you.
Facts. My arm is
What are
so
you
buff.
offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Okay.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect.
I
Meet
mean,
with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
not running amok.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Okay.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, thank you. I mean, any help we can get, bro, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me go to... No. How come the crime boss are right? I'm like, that's all I'm asking is that we work together in a temporary truce so that we all don't die.
Are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
That's all I want. Okay, we're gonna take a break. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm just, let me walk over here and then I'll save and pause. Councils are a-holes. That is all. Thank you. Yo. Okay, wait.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
Right, Mike.
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data.
Nor
I admire her
Oberyn.
personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
I won't.
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
Okay.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yeah, that's the thing. Absolutely, Oberyn. Thank you so much. We'll check you later, Oberyn.
So, remember when you
Same
helped
with you,
me get
DM.
Stacey's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops.
We'll check you later,
raid
DM
on
and
a Batarian
Oberyn.
research lab.
Thank you so much for
I
coming in.
figured
with
it
the raid.
wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there.
Jellyfish.
Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Sure, girl.
I'd appreciate it.
Come with me. Come with me. So, is she gonna be Spectre level access, can bypass settings and track financial data. Enable? I don't know. Is in the custody of Citadel, working for wait, what? Donnelly surrendered previously, however, the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance. He appears grief-stricken by the death of fellow engineer, Gabby, and was fully cooperating in giving all available evidence against Cerberus. He maintains that he joined Cerberus purely in an effort to save endangered colonists and that he does not pose a security threat. Spectre authorization could offer Donnelly a full pardon and reinstate him. Yeah, authorize that. Okay.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Sure.
Good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their
I know, it's
should narrow
Cam!
down our list of suspects.
Hey, Ramos, with the...
Absolutely. He's a
I
good
know.
Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Well, I like that you can, be so logical about it. Oh, no, wait, that's a shooting range. Okay. I was gonna go talk to Bailey. I'll talk to Adina too, but I want to talk to Bailey first.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Maybe, Chris?
Here to talk to you about
I'm not
releasing
sure.
Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
Oh.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
Yeah.
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Fireworks.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let me see her, bro.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant
hoping
will
to, like,
connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me
Maybe
back.
let her out. Ah! I mean, I feel like I could renegade and probably push him to let her out, but I don't know. Oh, I had to say it. Well, maybe that is a sign to get yourself some rotini, Tom. Oh,
The council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships.
Yes, please.
I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay. You're doing 3 times 36-hour fasts every week. Ooh! Logic. That sounds intense. Make sure you stay healthy, man. Oh, God. Blah! When your nose is itchy. I don't think humanity is... no, it's not. It's not. Everyone hates humanity. Back. Yep. Next pasta you get is the rotini, darling.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Yeah.
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
That's sad.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is.
I mean, how
Rest
did
assured, I
Udina
will not
replace
be counted
Anderson
out.
on the council?
I know I can move mountains. Do not
Did I
lose sight
miss
of that,
something?
because the task before us is moving planets.
Yo, Fireball, I feel that. When I lived in BC, it was pretty much the same thing.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil, there you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Claudius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
Okay.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Shit. I should have just given it to Udina from the beginning, but... I don't know. I didn't want... I don't know.
I should go.
I don't know.
I'll be here.
I don't know. Okay. What I do want to do is... No, that's the Spectre room. Anderson stepped down, yeah. I wonder if it would have just been better to give it to Udina. But I was kind of hoping Anderson would be able, I don't know, do some good shit. But...
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
No,
you know,
she
if
is.
Val catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
Oi!
I didn't say you had to join up.
Yeah, man.
Working your way around to it.
Look me in the eye. Why won't you help me? I simply want my son found.
But yes, the eyes are a little, Hey! The Reapers are real, bruh! Oh my god, go F yourself, bro. No, you're not losing your mind, no.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh, Val!
Destination.
You are the savior of the galaxy, Val.
If you have a question, please consult
Facts.
an Avena terminal for assistance.
Oh, wait. Wait. Where's all the shopping areas? I want to go shopping. Pardon me. I was just trying to force a burp. Okay, let's just go to the Normandy.
Please select a destination.
But you are! You're the savior of the galaxy!
One moment.
Val. Savior. And I'm doing good, Shadow. How are you doing? Marley! Marley's barking at Sharon. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Right. I need to go to the vid room. She is! Genuine, I just said that she is! She is a badass! I said that. So she saves the universe.
Commander, you've got a new message.
Oh! It's Omega, it's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss a pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to the dock. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, I need to go talk. I'm dead.
Commander.
Genuine! You're hurting my heart. Is it this way? Who do I... Wait, where do I talk to? Alliance? Alien? What do you mean alien? The Terminus fleet? Oh, right. Okay, no. I need to speak... Is it in here?